The undergraduate TESOL certificates are offered by the Applied Linguists of the English Department. The TESOL stands for Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages. Of course, TESOL is done here in Corpus Christi and all over Texas because we live in a multilingual city and state. However, the goal of the TESOL certificates is to prepare TAMUCC students to teach English all over the world. The TESOL certificate is the introductory credential for this field. The 12-hour TESOL certificate was launched at TAMUCC in 2014. Since it began, many TAMUCC graduates have used the certificate to obtain jobs abroad. As far as we know, every single TAMUCC TESOL certificate student who has applied for an international TESOL job has received an offer. Some students have taught at language schools and have tutored here in Corpus Christi, while others have gotten jobs tutoring through online programs while living in Corpus. Another student was awarded a competitive internship in Queens, New York for the summer. 2 other students have taught in China in Wengfei and Hangzhou. Another student spent the summer teaching in Granada, Nicaragua. 3 students were selected to teach in Japan on the prestigious JET program, sponsored by the Japanese government, and another student has gone to Japan with a private company. We also had a student who taught in the EPIC program in South Korea, which is sponsored by the South Korean government and is also very well respected, and another student who taught in South Korea with a private school. We've had 4 students accepted to the Peace Corps English language teaching program, 2 in Indonesia, another in Moldova, and another in Mongolia. Other students have traveled and taught in Spain, Colombia, and France. While many of our students are English majors, the majority of TESOL certificate students are not. Our students are psychology, nursing, sociology, education, life sciences, engineering majors, and more. The 12-hour TESOL certificate consists of 4 classes: Introduction to Linguistics, Grammar, Second Language Acquisition, and TESOL Seminar Method, which is Methods. Also worth mentioning, 2 classes can double dip, meaning that they can count both towards the certificate and also for your major. Introduction to Linguistics presents a broad overview of several areas of inquiry related to linguistics, from underlying structures of language systems like the sounds and grammatical system, to applied areas such as language variation by region or community, language-related disorders, and laws about language use. In grammar, students learn to analyze the word order structure of standard American English to understand how we make meaning from that structure. If you like logic and puzzles, this is a great class for you. In Second Language Acquisition, students learn what research tells us about how languages, both first and subsequent languages, are learned through social, cognitive, and biological processes. Finally, in TESOL seminars, students learn about approaches to teaching English as a second language and are supported in many applied experiences in the community, including observations, interviews, lesson planning, and some teaching. Starting in 2019, students now have the option to sign up for the 16-hour Advanced TESOL certificate. This certificate includes the 12 hours of the basic certificate, as well as a 1-hour class focused on tutoring experience with language learners, and a 3-hour elective class such as Language and Society, or a topics class like the History of English, Forensic Linguistics, or Being American Through Language, to deepen linguistic knowledge. We're so happy to be able to offer these learning opportunities and credentials to TAMUCC students. Whether you're looking to travel the world while paying bills, or just looking to have an adventure after graduation while gaining professional experience, we hope you'll consider a TESOL certificate. If you are interested in learning more, please contact the program coordinator, me, Stephen Doolin, and to sign up, please contact the program advisor, Miss Rochelle Stanley.